Retevis sent me an MB3A, a new, pretty compact CB radio, 40-channel CB radio with AM and FM, and they're offering you guys a 20% discount for anyone who wants to take advantage until June. Let's take a look. This is the Amazon website where Retevis is offering a 20% discount. You can see this radio is $100. I've got this radio set up behind me right now. I'm going to show it to you here in just 1 minute. They also have a coupon code for AliExpress, but it's only a $6 coupon code. So $69 on AliExpress, but one thing I just now noticed, I wasn't looking at it first, it comes up when you pull up this link, it says with antenna. So the $99 price is with an antenna. And again, you should be able to get 20% off of either one of these. They actually sent me this antenna. It looks pretty decent. I'm not planning on installing it. I don't need another mag mount on my truck. But it would certainly work for a CB antenna if you wanted something. And then without an antenna, it's about $20 less. So you can save a 20% discount off of that price with the coupon code that I will put in the description. So check that out. So let's take a look at this. I think this is a very compact and unique CB radio. I haven't been on the CB radio in a long time. And in case you guys didn't know, I am still running the Antron 99 that I did a video about a while back. In fact, I've had it connected to my Flex radio for the last several months, and with the tuner and it's pretty darn flat on both 10 and 12 meters already. But with the tuner, I can get 15 and 20 meters down pretty good, and it's actually working quite well on FT8. So been pretty happy with this antenna. This is pretty much all I've been running for the last several months. I'm going to put up a new end-fed half-wave soon, but not yet. So here's the face of the radio right here. You can see we're running it on the Astron power supply with the Intellitron meter, which will work from 1.6 to 525 megahertz, so 200 watts. And if we key up right here, so this is the channel selector knob. This is the menu button right here. Maybe I have to long press it. There we go. So menu, and it takes you, the manual is pretty good to take you through all of these, what all these settings mean, or all this short 2-digit abbreviation. I'm like, well, okay, that's fine. But change different parameters there. This is your AM, FM button. It also has PA. You can go from AM to FM with a short press. You can go from PA to a long press. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a PA. There's no speaker hooked to it right now, so it's not doing anything. You can scan it. It has a noise blanker. Noise blanker right there. Shows up right there underneath the... I didn't notice that much. It also has an AQ, an ASQ at the bottom of the squelch. So if I turn the squelch up, make it tighter like that, that's how you would expect it. If you open the squelch all the way to the left, it goes into AQ mode. I'm not exactly sure what that is, but let's look that up real quick. The manual here, which is decent but short, talks about the ASQ, but it does not define what it is. So a quick Google search, or a Gemini, from their AI, from the Google AI, says, on a Retevis MB3A CB radio, ASQ stands for automatic squelch. It's a function that automatically adjusts the squelch to filter out background noise, allowing for clearer reception in noisy environments. So I suppose if you were driving down the road with a group of buddies or something like that, and you just didn't want to listen to all the static in the background, you turn the squelch knob all the way to the left, and it enables that. And then you don't have to listen to the background noise, so that's kind of cool. This is particularly useful when driving, as it can reduce interference from vehicle's ignition system. Ah, okay. The noise blanker that I activated a minute ago didn't really seem to do a whole lot, but it is there nevertheless. So let's check, see if we can get some activity here. I haven't been on the CB radio in a long time, guys. I have a CB radio that I want to install in my truck soon. This one is not going to work for that because it doesn't work with it doesn't have a separatable face, so it won't work with the setup I have in my vehicle. But there's something out there. Oh, that's noise. Okay, okay. Oh, that's scan. No, I don't want to scan. Noise blanker off. There's a couple of guys on this station earlier. We're back quiet. Not about radio track out there. Ha, come back. I doubt they can hear me. It's running 3.5 watts. Go down here to channel 5. So if I key up right there, 3.5, 3.7 watts, you can see on AM right there. SWR looks good. So this antenna is working beautifully. Wonder if it's making noise in the camera right now. But here's the thing. Switch it to FM, and the FM is also 3.5 watts. So I wonder, because the AM should have like the AM right there, that should have like a 3 to 4 watt dead key And then it should swing up a little bit higher than that with the modulation of AM. So I don't know how well this is or isn't working. Any station out there hearing my voice? Don't know about that. Break 1, break 1, break 06, break 06. They love that. Not really. This used to be the channel I hung out on all the time. Me and my friends would talk on this channel quite a bit around our neck of the woods when we were running CBs in our cars back during college days. And surprisingly, I'm not hearing anything on channel 19. Break 1 non-radio track. They hate that. They really do. They hate it. Most of them I talk to hate that. They won't even answer you. So I just don't think there's much activity out there on 19 these days. Now, if you get on a road trip or something, you might get some activity. And if you get into like a traffic jam of some sort due to construction or just auto accidents, there's somebody out there. Auto accidents, then yeah, having channel 19 is a good thing to have because the trucks ahead of you will tell you where the accident is, where the construction is, what lane to get out of and what lane to get into, that kind of thing. It's still very useful on a road trip, I find it. And I'm looking forward to putting mine back in the truck, but honestly, probably the only time I'll turn it on is in the truck during road trips. 27 used to be a popular channel here in the North Texas area. Used to know a lot of guys out of the Irving and Dallas and Richardson area that were on 27 that got on there almost every day. I've heard some people say that CB radio is dead in their area. Channel 6 used to be where all the Jamaicans hung out. They had some back when I was really heavy into CB, they had some really loud stations, and they all had Jamaican accents. I assume they were in Jamaica because they all had Jamaican accents. You could totally tell that it was Jamaican people talking on the radio or people trying to sound like Jamaicans. I don't think they were imposters. I think they were real Jamaicans on the radio, and they were loud. And they were on there all the time. Channel 6 was where they hung out, and they were talking to each other kind of on a daily basis. And you can definitely tell when the bands were open and the skip was up, as they call it. So check out the link in the description below if you want a small and compact CB radio. This one comes with it looks like it's about maybe 14, maybe 16 gauge wire, and it comes with a cigarette lighter adapter on the end. So you just plug it directly into your cigarette lighter adapter in your vehicle, and you're ready to go. You don't even have to wire it up, really. Granted, that might bring in some alternator noise, but between the ASQ and the noise blanker, you might be able to eliminate it. So check out the links in the description below. Let me know if you're still on CB radio and what channel you hang out on. I would like to know in the comments. 73, which is ham radio for later.